Because the family dynamic to me is crazy. Like, I would die for my son, I would kill for my daughter. But here's what's crazy. I wouldn't kill for my wife. Because that's not my job. That's her father's job. I don't want to step on anybody's toes. My son was born.
And that right there is a clip from actor comedian Michael Yo's stand-up special, I Never Thought. You can hear that and more. The two-time Emmy nominee takes the stage tonight and tomorrow night at DC Improv. First, though, Michael is here to talk all about his tour, his latest projects, and so much more. Michael, I do want to know, what did your wife say when she heard that?
Oh, yeah,
did she agree with you?
She was not happy about that joke. She was like, wait a minute, no. But she understands what I was trying to say. Look at, yeah, okay, whatever, yeah.
But I think what so many of us love too, I mean, a lot of your content is centered around family, especially with your parents. How did you, or when did you decide that this is something that you wanted to focus on, and how does it make you feel to see that people really relate and, they love it?
You know what I love about the relate? It doesn't matter if you have a Asian mom, a black dad. Yeah. You can relate to somebody in my family, my wife, my kids. And that's what's so amazing. No matter what color, it brings people together because we're talking about family. That's the main thing. But then, like, to see the comedy special blow up and to see, like, DC come out and, like, crazy numbers, it means so much. It means so much.
Yeah, I know the special I Never Thought. Well, is this something that you thought would just take off the way it did when you first started?
Let me tell you
comedy?
something. I only had 3,000 YouTube subscribers, and I was tired of hearing no. Everybody was like, it's not this, it's not that. I was like, I'm going to just put it out there, let the people see it. Got over 1 million views. And my subscribers went from 3,000 to 185,000. Wow. So it's changed my life. It's changed my family's life, and I self-funded it. I believed in myself, and I put it out there to the world because I got tired of critics saying it's not this or that. Control your own destiny. Put it out.
I love that. That's a word right there. Create your own opportunity.
Boom.
And look where it landed you.
Right here, right on this show. Thank you so much.
You're right about that.
That's where it landed me, where I could eat some free food.
You know we're going to take care of you on the Lion Lunch Hour, Michael.
Oh, you know it. That dessert looked delicious, by the way.
So you're in town. Your first show was last night. You said it was incredible.
I love everybody. I love the crowds that come out, man. Y'all, you just make me feel at home. I kind of wish I grew up here because I get so much love out here. Yeah, but the crowds were great last night. All the shows, like, are very close to sold out. So we're excited. We're excited. We're doing it.
A couple more shows tonight and tomorrow for those who want to see you as well, right?
Yes, 2 shows tonight, 2 shows tomorrow. We're going to be throwing it down. Yeah.
I was going to say, can you give us a sneak peek as to what to expect for those who haven't seen it just yet?
Well, I mean, I talk about my kids. They're black, white, and Asian. We call them little pandas. The little panda bears. We love that. And then I talk about my wife, my mom, and my wife. Their relationship. It's interesting. Like, my wife doesn't cook that much. So my mom came into the kitchen one day and was like, "Oh, what a beautiful kitchen for no cooking." Ooh. So that's but that's what Asian moms do.
A little bit of shade.
No shade, just very real. They're very blunt. They're very blunt. So that's what she does.
Okay, with a little
and that's
sweetness
right there.
to it.
That's footage from my dad. I shot a new special that's coming out in January, and that's called Snack Daddy.
Look, look, you beat me to the punch there because I said you have another exciting project coming out, and so we get to see it. You bring your dad out on stage.
I bring my parents out, because a lot of people don't believe. They're like, "Oh, you're making that up about your parents." And then they actually meet my parents, and I did a mini show with my parents at the end of the show, which is awesome. So, my dad's 80, my mom's 72. I'm trying to create as many moments that I can while they're here. So it's beautiful, man. I'm all about family bringing people together.
I love it. We can feel it. We just get all the feel-good vibes.
All the feels.
All of it. That's what we're here for.
Yeah.
I do want to say you've been at this now for a long time, a veteran comedian now. We've seen just so many changes in the industry. I guess what's the biggest lesson or piece of advice that you can give up-and-coming comedians who are trying to make it to the point that you have?
I will. This is not just comedians, but just being in our industry. People will lie to your face. Lie to your face, and you can't let it affect you. I don't want to say don't believe anybody, but good people you think are good, they will lie. And don't be disheartened by that. That's just the industry. They trying to save their job, too. You know what I mean? That's the biggest thing I had to learn. That you think you
gotta have thick skin.
Yes, you gotta have thick skin. And people are going to talk about you. And the bigger you get, the more people talk. which is a good thing, too.
That's right. Well, you know what they say, if you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping.
That's what I'm saying right there. Put that in quotes somewhere.
Okay, before we let you go, I saw this side-by-side photo. I'm sure you've got this
yes.
a lot over the years. Lionel Richie. Oh, my gosh. Like, I can see it.
So this is during COVID. So I grew out the stash and the hair, and my mom was like, "Oh, you look like Lionel Richie. You look like Richie." I was like, "Okay." So I posted the picture, and Lionel Richie actually hit me back. It goes, "But can you dance on the ceiling?" Or you know that song. So Lionel Richie's seen it, and I love Lionel Richie. My parents love him. It is so funny.
Well, you know what? We all have endless love for you, Michael.
Oh, I love that.
So we really appreciate you. This is so fun. Please, 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 you know, if you have some time this weekend, you got to check Michael Yo out again at DC Improv. You see all the information there. People want to get in touch with you, follow you, and just connect with you. Where should they go?
Everything's at Michael Yo. Okay. MichaelYo.com.
Simple as that. We love it. All right. Thank you so much, Michael.
No, thank you.